In my travels, sometimes I travel by myself, sometimes I travel with family, and most all the time I travel with my service animal, Tomlin. You've seen him at the back end of some of the clips that I have online, and I know a lot of you guys that are following me do so just to see his cute little clips. Some people ask, you know, is your dog really a service dog? And I get questions like that. I get questions about how do you have a service dog? How do you get one? And so forth. Well, I want to refer you to the ada.gov website for all of the up-to-the-minute information about the laws and the requirements and what you can ask and what you can't ask. I have been asked for a doctor's prescription. I've been asked for medical records from the veterinarian, for training certification, and all kinds of documentation. I have been refused at the National Institutes of Health Safra Family Lodge because of him being a service animal. They wanted me to bring him in 2 weeks ahead of time, have him checked out by their veterinarian, and those are things that you just can't do. It's illegal. So go to ada.gov and get all the up-to-the-date information. Now I'm going to show you a couple of the things that he does for me. I can do a great big list. I can talk about how he scoots under tables and picks things up when I drop them. I can tell you that he steadies me when I go up and down steps. One of the things that, one of the reasons I have him, and I don't mind going ahead and telling you this on the screen, is I have to wear a leg brace. And I do that because I had a problem and my foot quit working one day. I had foot drop, had to have emergency surgery on New Year's Eve night. And so now the end result is I stand up, walk sometimes, and fall forward. The leg brace helps, but it doesn't do everything. So if I'm carrying a heavy load, if I've got something in the way where I can trip and stumble, it's very helpful to have Tomlin because he can come and he can steady me, and that's very helpful. When I fall, I can't always get up out of the floor, but when I fall, Tomlin comes running in and he'll help me get up. He'll stand steady. And he can carry things that I can't, especially if I'm going up steps. If I get to go out walking outside sometimes, I need my hands free so I can steady better, and I can put my bottles of water in his bag and he can carry them for me. He can go get my medicines if I drop them. He can also, if the fire alarm goes off, he will come and get me and take me directly out of the house. I have epilepsy, so the strobe lights can interfere with that. So to help me get out, he comes, he takes me straight outside. So that's a few of the things that he does. If I am in the floor and he thinks I'm having a seizure, he lays on top of me so I don't hurt myself. Now in a few minutes, I'm not going to get in the floor. I'm going to ask my daughter to get in the floor because she's younger than I am and it's easier for her to get up out of the floor. Oh, darn. Tomlin, come. I need help. Can you get meds? Good dog. Right in my hand. Good boy. Okay. I'm okay. You can go now. Okay, Tomlin is demonstrating what he would do if somebody's in the floor having a seizure. He would come and he would lay down to help hold his weight to help keep that person from getting hurt. Thank you, Tomlin. Good dog. Get her, Tomlin, get her.